Well, I just came out of court in Teller County, Colorado. I pretty much invoked my sovereignty. I didn't say that in court, but basically, here I am in the parking lot. They dismissed the charges. They did not send me out with the check. They should have. Basically, I told them I am making a special limited appearance on behalf of the defendant who is right here, and I held up my birth certificate. As I understand this process, Judge, the county attorney or police officer has leveled a criminal charge with the clerk and against the trust, using the all caps name that appears on this birth certificate. The use of capital letters is dictated by the U.S. Printing Style Manual, which explains how to identify a corporation. By the way, she questioned where I got this information, and I explained it to her already. They were very confused in the courtroom. So when I said all this to them, so I went on. The clerk, who is the administrator of the Seta K Trust, then appointed you, Judge, as the trustee for the trust. And since neither of you can be the beneficiary, that leaves me. Therefore, you are my trustee. So as my trustee, I instructed her, the judge, to discharge this entire matter with prejudice and award the penalties for these crimes to be paid to me in compensation and damages for my false arrest. They didn't know what to do. They sent me to my seat. They asked me where I got the information. I told her it was Uniform Commercial Code. I stated it was Bond versus United States, Clearfield Trust Company versus United States Supreme Court rulings. I mentioned the Anti-Corruption Society on the internet, stopthecrime.net. Basically, they didn't know what to do, and they tried to get me to keep the public defender, who was totally lousy. She didn't help at all. She was just like part of the district attorney's office. I mean, it was just totally terrible what was going on here. Anyhow, they tried to get me to keep her to dismiss the case, and I didn't want to keep her at all. I don't want to keep any of the contracts with the court, so they ended up dismissing it anyways. And it was pretty good. Anyhow, that's what I got. Thanks.